Aufnahme starten.
Welcome to the Swiss Traders Money and Trading Show, the best way to learn trading.
Welcome. Please look at the disclaimer on HTTPS Daytrader website. Today the topic is the strategy how to trade with indicators, and because today is Sunday, I show it with Ethereum, which runs on Sundays too. First of all, I have Trendlines. The indicator is called automatic Trendlines, and you can see this uptrend and there is a downtrend too, but this downtrend is horizontal, it's here. We have always an uptrend and a downtrend, and they stay in concurrence to each another. And if you have some constellations, for example triangles or wedges, you can guess where the price will go. And second, I have here the Supertrend indicator. The Supertrend indicator shows you if a trend is intact or not. We currently see that the price goes over the Supertrend, but the Supertrend is still red. You have to be patient, and you don't have to. If you once have a trend which is clear, you don't have to exit too fast. I entered here, and the stop loss is here on break even. Even if it goes back over the Supertrend, I still wait. Here I have the SMA 20, the middle line of Bollinger Band. It's the EMA 20 with the Bollinger Band here and here. There are two standard deviations, and you can, if the trend goes along this lower line, you see that you are in a short environment. Then I have a supply and demand indicator. This shows supply zones, and here demand zones. And supply zones mean that you have a lot of supply and price will fall, and here you have a bigger demand and price will rise. Furthermore, we have the VWAP. This is the Swiss VWAP simple. VWAP is a volume weighted price, and this volume weighted price shows a fair price, and usually you don't find, when price touches the VWAP, it won't never go straight through it, but it will oscillate. Maybe it will turn, maybe it will go down, but you never directly go through this VWAP. It's very important. Then we have some EMAs here, the EMA 89, displayed with a high and low, that you have a range. And here's the EMA 200 also with a range. It's here you see it's the low, and here it's the high. So you have ranges, and I like ranges because trading is never below a decimal point. It's not exact, and therefore I like ranges. And here we have the EMA 1350. That's the 89 in M15. This EMA, usually I look at it as the rim between long and short, globally long and short. If it goes below this line, I'm sure that it will go further down. And what is important too, I have the pre-day high, the pre-day close, and the pre-day low always displayed, because these points are always run to, the price always goes to these important lines. This is the Swiss important line indicator. Now I'm watching the trade in the 1 minute chart. If you look at the 2 minute chart, you see a bit another picture. We have here a demand zone which is crossed. In this indicator, it is called turncoat. This is a support which is crossed down, and very important is that these EMAs, they have different values in different time frames, and the VWAP is always constant. VWAP is the only indicator which is independent of time frame. Then here I have the CCI, the commodity channel index. This commodity channel index is also in this in the Supertrend. Supertrend is composed of CCI and ATR, and this shows here a very good entry when it is above 150, and a good exit when it is somewhere below. And the one rule is, if price is below the 20 EMA, we are still short. What is difficult with trading is that, or it's my fault very often, that I don't stay in for a long time, and therefore I use this Supertrend indicator. I stay in the trade even if the price goes a bit above the Supertrend indicator, and I will exit when it is far above the EMA 20. And the problem is you have to enter, and afterwards you don't have to touch. You have to let run the price as long as there is a trend, there is a downtrend. I have here the Zigzag Indicator. This shows two if you have a trend. If you have lower highs, here's the first high, the second high. Here there should be the third high. If it is lower than this one, it's still a trend, a downtrend. If it goes higher or it goes straight, you have a sideways range. Therefore, I can now place the stop loss over the last lower high. Then I have the parabolic SIR, this one. This shows me if I am in a trend or not. Downtrend. Now I'm still in a downtrend, but price comes over the EMA 20. Maybe I have to exit here. If it come over this point, I have to exit. I have, therefore, with these indicators, I have many signs so that I can look with a certain confluence. I have many indicators which show the same thing. For example, this EMA 20 price is below. It's below the last lower high. And now I think there is another lower high. Therefore, I still stay in the trade. And now it's interesting. What is important is that we have a 100 for 4,200. Hundreds are always support. It took a long time to go below the 200, and it went to the 200 again, and now it goes down. And now I have to look if there is a lower high or not. Otherwise, I have to exit the trade. We see that this trend is not very strong because it always comes over the Supertrend indicator. But maybe we will go up until the VWAP here. We have to look. We always can count. We also can count the green bars. Here we have 3 green bars. We have 2 red bars, but 2 big red bars. Here we have 3 green bars. Here we have 4 red bars, 1 green bars, 3 red bars. And now if there's another green bar here, maybe we have to exit and to secure the win. Just wait some seconds. There we have a parabolic long here. One sign that we could turn the direction. And we have now, if here the maximum, we have here even 4 green bars. That's not so good. Maybe I exit here as long I have some. Just wait. Now I exit. If you have more than 3 green bars, a red bar, and this might rise. At least I have now made $5. Now we are at the same level. Now we have a higher high. Therefore, maybe we still have to wait for a new entry. But the Supertrend is still short, is still red. It did not turn again, and maybe this moving average 8-9 is still a resistance. But here we have 3 green bars. We exit, and we still can enter again short when it goes down again. We just wait some seconds. Now we have an uptrend again. The Supertrend has finished. It's a bit late, and we just have to wait. Now I don't go long because I'm not sure that this supply zone here will be a resistance, and we go down again. That's what I wanted to show for my English speaking audience, and we will see us again. So maybe we will get a downtrend here again, and we enter again.
Bye-bye, folks. See you later.
Okay, see you later.